Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Everyone please welcome
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. De Ketelaere makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, don't be surprised if he sets a goal or two up here today, Peter. He excels at playing killer passes. He's got wonderful guile in his game, and defences are never sure exactly what he's going to produce next. So it's a guessing game for them.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Mbappe.
「
De Ketelaere does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And it's a goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri gets a foot in here. Van Dijk. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Messi, and he's running through. Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Out to the right. Oh, good ball. Look at the hits one. It's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vinicius JR! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shot a goal! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Has a go! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he was alert to it. Neuer catches it safely. Di Maria. Has a look and plays it forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Ketelaere. It's a mighty effort! And he couldn't quite make it 6. De Ketelaere. Ribéry. Now the finish! And that's wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Vinicius Jr. He's through now, is he? And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Played out towards the right wing.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A real chance if he can get through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius JR. Decent hit! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's straight chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Tries a shot! It's in! And that is goal number 20.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vinicius JR. Oh, can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Number 11.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Can he put it away? He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Stefan de Vrij. He's in a good position here. Oh, what has happened here? Puts in a cross. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Mbappe.
Well, and the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? by any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
There's the start of the second half. He's found a way through. Big chance, real chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Gets a good foot in there. Driving forward. Gabriel deals with that comfortably. De Ketelaere powering forward here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh no, this does not look good. He's had a hit! Corner number 2 then. Gets his head on it! Ribéry, great ball and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Vinicius. He's had a shot! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Vinicius JR. He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's an excellent interception. Almost an hour gone. De Ketelaere delivering the goods as expected. And the finish! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
He's beaten the last man. He's got the shot away. Can he spark a counter here? And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
There's the hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
So, third corner of the game. Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Ribery purring through the gears.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the shot's chance! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. To Kitolada! And that's past the post.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a goal kick. Abraham. Well, they've got it again. De Ketelaere. Havertz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's away! Great hit! He's put it wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh no, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
In for a header! No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Di Maria. Vinicius JR goes on a run down the left wing. Ball's gone out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Jr. receives it in a good position here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ribéry, Havertz. Now the finish! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
McAllister. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nicely aimed pass. Hits one! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Owen! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And he's had it nicked away. Wriggles his way through. In with the challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. Oscar Mingueza. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And it's Aspas. Out to the right. Now it's Bamba. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Havertz. Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Owen! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
And here's Vinicius JR. Oscar Mingueza. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Havertz. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's really well cleared. Marcos Alonso. Here's Elias Moriba. Oscar Mingueza. And it's Aspas. That's a good ball out wide. Gets his pass away. And no, that was never going to make it. Oscar Mingueza. Just eases him off the ball. Vinicius JR. Strong running down that left flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Adams gets over and intercepts. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, he's not getting past him there.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Havertz. Well read, and the danger is averted. Marcos Alonso gets it clear. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lovely feet. Iago Aspas. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Marcos Alonso. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius JR. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Owen. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this.
Can he find the finish? And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. It's a goal kick. Adams. And he was quick to react. Vinicius JR. Vinicius JR going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bamba wins the duel this time. Vinicius JR, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will...
And the shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oscar Mingueza for Bamba. Havertz does really well to win the ball there. That is good alertness. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Now it's Owen. Oh, it's come loose. Distributed tidily. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Marcos Alonso. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, good ball! And here's great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Vigo
17.
choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And he's managed to get free. And he whips it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Rodri. And it's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's a good run down the left. Havertz. This is promising. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vigo have a free kick. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's being shifted off it.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Iago Aspas looking for the runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Backward it goes. Nicely spread. Played back in. Owen! And that is doing no harm at all.
Owen put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
Vigo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 14.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe. Well, the counter could be on here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rodri. Mbappe.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's Pirlo! It's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ilaix Moriba. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's found the way past. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
And what a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces, the pair of them. He just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we've got to focus on Ronaldinho. He was simply too good on that day, and nobody, and I say nobody, would have fared any better.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got the shot away! This time, surely! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Llorente. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho hurtling down that right flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lo Celso. Now that's well seen too. Vitor Roque is in third place in the scoring charts. Ronaldinho. Bernardo Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Vitor Roque. Done delicately. That is good strength. Shot at goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Lo Celso. Vitor Roque. Now who's going to be first to this?
Vitor Roque really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Decent hit! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva making good progress on the right-hand side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bartra. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
Oh, great feat, that.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Face to face with the keeper. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lo Celso. Now it's Lo Celso. Now the ball in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bernardo Silva.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ronaldinho. Very nicely done. And the first half is done.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Bartra. Lo Celso. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bartra. Here's Lo Celso. Vitor Roque. And it's Bartra. In with the challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Diego, that's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Foden does really well there, he is strong. Lo Celso. Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Vitor Roque. Ronaldinho. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. And that's really well manoeuvred.
La asistencia a este partido...
Messi.
97.559 espectadores.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Lo Celso, and he's been shifted off it. Vitor Roque. Foden. That's good running with the ball. Lo Celso. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Foden! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bartra herring after the ball here. Vitor Roque. Pirlo wins the duel this time. Passes short and sharp. Foden. Lo Celso gets a foot in here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Oh, good ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Threads one in. Vitor Roque. Lo Celso.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good pressure, determined, intense. Foden. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot!
Cambio de jugadores.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Great pressure, plenty of it. He has found the way through. Mbappe. Chance! Yes! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Isco. Oh, good spread. Some resolute defending there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Isco. And here's Bakambu. Juanmi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Out to the right. Now it's Juanmi. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to make the challenge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.